What's up, everybody?
Welcome to Mom, Dad, Mom, Welcome and Father by Black by Rebecca, UncleWilson.com.
Yay! Good job, Drew. Very good. Welcome, if you missed that, that's welcome to a Monday edition of Morning Scone presented by Brock, the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic, and Hudco Roofing, HudcoRoofing.com. Drew's up. We're going to see, who are we going to see today? Man Brummond. We are going to see Dr. Michael Brummond. It is cardiology day for Drew. Every 3 months we go for a little, our CV checkup. So, that's today. So we will do a show, we'll do about 20 minutes here and then get Drew dressed and get him out the door so we can go check out, take pictures of Drew's heart. All right, how about it, y'all? Good morning. LSU, Kansas State in the Texas Bowl, that's official. Brad Davis, interim head coach at LSU, met with the media. Talk a little bit about it. I like it. Admittedly, don't know a ton about this Kansas State team. You know what's interesting about that game, though, is so the game is on January the 4th. That's the same day that LSU plays Kentucky in basketball at the Merritt Center, and that's the day they're dedicating Dale Brown Court. So the basketball game is at 6, the football game is at 8. So there's probably going to be quite a few people who miss the unveiling at Dale Brown Court because they'll either be at or interested in the football game. Or maybe they could do both. Maybe they could show the foot. Someone mentioned this on Twitter. Maybe they could show the football game on the big screen in the Merritt Center. So come out to the Merritt Center, watch the basketball game, stay and watch the football game. All right. Facebook, do me a solid. Please like the page, share the post. YouTube, smash that like button. Thank you so much for being there. Say some good mornings here. See what y'all got. Ryan and Amanda Guidry, good morning. John Hilburn, good morning from B-Ham. Jason Austin, hey, Dad, good morning. Mark, good morning. Start Taysom Hill against the Jets if he's healthy. I mean, I don't know about that finger. Ricky Lambert, good morning. Tim Cazelot, good morning. Casey Williams, Brian Broom. Luis Alamán, good morning. Think we get Brady back? I hope not. Luis, I've heard that from too many people. I want to say this again. I'm going to say it one time. And, well, I'm not going to say it one time. I'm going to say it a bajillion times because I'm going to ask about it a bajillion times. Joe Brady got way too much credit for 2019. Steve Ensminger called the plays. Okay? Steve Ensminger was the play caller in 2019. Joe Burrow was a freak show. Burrow and Chase and Jefferson and Marshall and Clyde and Thad Moss. Y'all, please stop talking about Joe Brady. Everything worked really well in 2019. It was really great. It was awesome. Joe Brady got way too much credit for that year. Good for him. He won an award, he got an NFL job, and he was exposed in less than 2 years. Because Joe Brady was not a play caller. I do not want Joe Brady coming back as the OC. No, thank you. He wasn't the OC the first time around. Why is this so hard for people to understand? Is there any way that I could say this more plainly? Joe Brady was not the OC in 2019. Steve Ensminger was the offensive coordinator who worked with the quarterbacks and called the plays. Joe Brady was the passing game coordinator, sat next to Ensminger, contributed some concepts, and worked with receivers. Any other confusion? Anything unclear? Okay. Nick O'Quinn, did Erica win the picks? She did not. Scone wins. Because of course Scone wins. Eric Gullett, excuse me. Excuse me. Hope everything's good with Drew. Yeah, thank you. We're good. We go for 3-month cardiology checks. So this is his 3-month checkup. Let's see. All right, Joey Vincent, good morning. LSU Sports Fanatic. Val Browning, good morning. Saw you at church yesterday, Val. Matt Plavidal, good morning. Pat Huseman, Hunter Fournette, Jonathan Martin, Tim Gotro, Stuart Boudreau, Matt McReynolds. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. Bob Champagne, Matt Plavidal. Is Cleveland still there at K-State? I thought he got fired. Nope, he's still there. Kleeman. He is there. Yeah, Kleeman was the head coach at North Dakota State, where he won all the championships, and this is his 3rd year at K-State. He went 8-5, 4-6, and this year 7-5. Rapping Batches, what's up? Trivia, what's up? Bob, what role does Kelly play in the bowl prep? None. 0. He should play. Yeah, no active participant. Sure, he'll evaluate coaches and players and all that stuff, but he needs to start getting ready for next year. What he does as far as assembling roster, finishing recruiting class, hiring assistants, all of that is vastly more important than the Texas Bowl. Let's see, Morning Scone, what are the chances LSU lands Jeff Levy? So Matthew Vincent, my understanding from people very close to the Ole Miss program is that Jeff Levy would take the LSU job if offered. I don't know if that's Brian Kelly's preference. And that would be a no-doubter, man. A no-doubter. Let's see. William Hodges, head coach search was rumors every second. How come no rumors or leaks on OCDC? There's been plenty, William. You're just not as interested. You know what I mean? People ask about the head coach all the time. They want to know. They're prying. They're digging. They're doing flight tracker, all that sort of stuff. I've told you. I mean, Jeff Lebby, Kendall Briles, Chip Long were the 3 names that I heard for OC. Chip Long just took the job as the OC at Georgia Tech, which would leave Lebby and Briles, provided Brian Kelly could get a deal done with one of those guys. DC, there's a lot of names floating out there, and I would not completely discount the possibility of Pete Golding coming over from Alabama. He's from Hammond, coached under Ron Roberts, and very well respected. And why would you leave Alabama for LSU? I'd come home, make more money, get away from Nick Saban, who's a tyrant. I mean, a lot of reasons. Travis Broussard, Joe Brady is the most overrated part of 2019. James David said, I want Joe Brady as the wide receivers coach. No, you don't. Because Joe Brady does not want to recruit. Listen, I don't mean to poo-poo everything, okay? Because everything in 2019 worked together beautifully. The relationship Ensminger and Brady had was great, and their ability to communicate, and really Ensminger with Joe Burrow and then all those receivers. I mean, it was all great, but everyone looked for a place to credit the LSU offensive explosion, and they just said, oh, look, well, everything was the same except Joe Brady. Brady came in, so that had to be it, right? Well, and Jamar Chase developed into a freak show, and Burrow hit this just parabolic curve, and it worked really well, but Ensminger was the one calling plays. Brady got way too much credit for that year. Eric, similar to Stoops, would you view Durante as our floor for DC? Yeah. Patrick Ramos, Thomas Primo, Kemper is flying. What's going on? Brian Kelly's going to be the head coach of the bowl game. No, he's not. Spurge, what's up? Patrick Ramos, my kids randomly start singing the Hudco jingle now because we listen on the way to school. Give the people what they want. You know what? I got to do it for the kids. Got to do it for the kids.
Someone you know, Scone and Terrio. All you need is Hudco. Call Hudco Roofing. 364-1007.
All right. There it is. You need a roof. Holla at cha boy. Rapping batches, who'd you pick for new OC? I would take Jeff Lebby in a heartbeat. Super respected. The only downside of Jeff Lebby is you're probably not going to have him long because he's going to be a head coach soon. Not saying he should come be the OC, but does the timing of Brady get... Okay. Might he come back to the college ranks? I'm going to say no because it was pretty well known Joe Brady did not like recruiting. So no. Need some dancers for Hudco. Not bad, Bill. I get the Hudco roofing dancers, like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Get the Hudco roofing dancers. Corey Cortez, Clark robbed or what? I'm guessing you're asking about the if he'll get robbed for the Butkus, and I do. I think he will get robbed for the Butkus. I do not think he'll win it, but is he deserving? Absolutely. You want to say hi to Dad Show?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, that's very sweet. Where are we going today? See Man Brumman. And after we see Man Brumman, who are we going to see? Where are we going to go? To where? New St. Lillian. Very good. Go to the New St. Lillian. Let's see. Jay Oglethorpe, good morning. Ron Wisnant, good morning. Kenneth Westbrook. Brady seems like an arrogant a-hole. I don't think so. Can we hire an OC so you don't have to listen to all this Brady chatter? Got it. Joey Freshwater. Got it. Brandon DeVille, what's up? Kyle Gallo, Cristobal to Miami. Does Kelly go coordinator hunting there? Maybe. I'll tell you, I like Dan Enos a lot. He was my choice last year for OC. I think he's a great play caller. He's a good quarterback developer. And knows the SEC. Been at Bama, been at Arkansas. That'd be I would be very, very okay with that. Deborah Coward, good morning. Travis Webb, Brady made his 30 seconds of fame off. Oh, sorry, it's all going fast. Kerry Cunningham, can we stop with glorifying Joe Brady? I would love that. I've been trying to tell you all that for 2 years, that Steve Ensminger was grossly underrated in 2019, and it was more Joe Burrow than anything. Not to say Brady didn't have a role, but his role has been greatly overstated. And it's perpetuated by lazy people in the national media who you watch games and they say Joe Brady was the OC. And it's in part because Steve Ensminger does not want credit. Steve Ensminger is an outlier in that he is a coach. He's in a profession that is very ego-driven, and he is maybe the least egocentric person you'd ever meet. Like, Steve does not want to be in the public. He does not want to be known. He does not want to do interviews. He just wants to coach ball. He did. Kyle can't be using phrases like parabolic curve. Sorry. Kimzo Elliott. Fancy to let go Joe Brady. Lee Allen, I don't see Sazerac over the left shoulder. Yeah, you do. It's right next to the stag. The bottles, it's right here. The bottles are almost empty. And then I got 2 more right here. Got plenty. Plenty of Sazerac. Plenty. Carolyn McClendon, thank you, Matt, for keeping it real. We need to put more respect on Steve Ensminger's name. He's so humble, he wouldn't say anything different about Joe Brady. And again, I want to be very clear. I'm not eliminating Joe Brady from having any role in 2019. I'm merely saying he gets too much of the credit for 2019. Let's see. What are you doing, huh? You putting your finger in Daddy's ear. Why are you putting your finger in Daddy's ear? We're almost done, bud. All right. Clayton Knight, Dylan Landry, Jason Austin, Arthur Blanchard. Everybody saying good morning, Drew. Drew for OC. Drew, do you want to? Hey, Drew. Drew, do you want to be? Do you want to be the LSU OC?
Yes.
Do you want to be LSU offensive coordinator?
No.
No, he does not. Okay. All right. Well, as always, y'all shout out to Brock, Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. Locations all over the greater Baton Rouge area. Primary location right there inside of the Surgical Specialty Center on Bluebonnet, near Perkins. And Hudco Roofing, HudcoRoofing.com. We're jamming. Who needs a roof? You need a roof? Do you need a roof?
Yeah.
You need a roof?
No.
No, he can't make up his mind. Well, if you need a roof, you know who to call. Hudco Roofing, HudcoRoofing.com. Hey, buddy. Okay. Let's see. Some of y'all are posting about Miles Brennan going to Southern Miss. I haven't seen that. I don't think he's put it on his Twitter or anything. Just Googled it. I haven't seen that yet, but that makes sense. Let's see. What is going on in Miami? Why did they do Manny Diaz? That was so bad. So apparently, Manny Diaz has not been fired, yet apparently Miami is pursuing Mario Cristobal to be their coach, and that leaked while they still have a coach. Oh, Nakobe Dean did win the Butkus. Okay, got it. I thought they were announcing all that on Thursday. I'm not surprised Nakobe Dean won it. I mean, it's the same reason Grant Delpit won the Thorpe in 2019. He had a, by his standard, very poor 2019. He was injured, but people just vote for names they recognize. That's the unfortunate part for Damone Clark. Ray said, who gets Arch Manning? Texas, Clemson, or Alabama? SEC championship game looked rigged. Come on, Shannon. Joe Brady needs to return to the Saints as an offensive assistant. Reboot. Hey Keith, come on, dude. This morning scone is family friendly, so we just keep it family friendly. I deleted that comment. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Should the NCAA shut down the transfer portal? No. Drew turned us down. Breaking news. Drew turned us down for OC. All right. I gotta go. Gotta get Drew to cardiology this morning. Y'all have a great day. As always, shout out to Brock, Hudco. Both are tagged in the Facebook post. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor, smash that like button. Facebook, like the page, share the post. We appreciate y'all. By the way, also, YouTube, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is where we do all of our live videos. So Morning Scone, Nightcap with Scone, companion shows, emergency lives, all that sort of stuff. Okay, y'all, I got to bounce. Y'all have an awesome day. We'll see you locked in LSU AFR3. Peace.